Hey, so you're probably wondering what can I do for design work when we're not in school? I would like you to go over your homework and have a look at Criterion A and Criterion B again and just double check that you have definitely covered everything you need to do. I have some common mistakes here. For example, in the What Have I Been Asked to Do section, quite often you just say, I have been asked to solve a problem to do with aquaponics. But have you told me the background of the aquaponics system? Have you told me why the school needs to try and raise money from this system and what we're thinking about doing in order to help it? My favourite one is when I have a look at your research and you've done really good research, you've done some questionnaires, you found out what nets are, you've done a lot of colour information, and you've really shown me what you've learned from the research. The box underneath is asking you specific decisions that you have made based on this. So when you're talking about your final product, you need to tell me what exactly you've learned from your research that will help you in the final product. For example, I now know that I am going to make a cardboard box 15 centimeters by 20 centimeters by 5 centimeters. It is going to have a plastic top so you can see through. I want to know what exactly you have decided to do based on the information that you read online or got back from people. For example, if you surveyed people and they said, we think that silver packaging with white writing is the best way to go, you say, I am now going to make sure my box is silver and it has white writing in Calibri size 18. If we have a look at the design section, most of you have got very good specifications. Can you make sure they're measurable? In the layout in the plan, you should have pictures of each of the designs that you came up with, whether it's for the packaging, the promotional material, or whether it is for the product. You need to have measurements if necessarily. You need to have information about colors. You need to have information about all of these things. Under where it says, why is this an effective design? Please can you discuss each of your specifications, only the ones for yourself, not the ones for the whole team, and not other people's ones. If you're doing a product, why is it an effective design against product specifications? A table with the specifications and a ticker across would be good, and then at the bottom you say this is an effective or an ineffective design because. If you're finished and you want to start thinking about, okay, the next stage, because we will give you more time to do the product, there is a link to the presentation. Think of it as an elevator pitch if you were going on Dragon's Den or Shark Tank and you want to discuss, this is my packaging, this is my product, these are my posters, this is why you should pick my company to go into production.